a huge fish.
Please tell me your name and nationality.
Camera?
Camera, yes. Video, YouTube.
Oh, YouTube!
Yeah.
Channel.
I always expect us to have like 50,000 subscribers.
And a flash orange machine. It's not very full.
No, unreal.
Morning everyone. So it is a new day and a new vlog. We've not been the best at filming stuff recently, but we're getting back on the game today. So it's our first full day in Hiroshima, and it's the day that we are going around all the museums and memorials and the sites that's remaining that you can look at and stuff. So before we go, I thought I'd read out some facts about what happened in Hiroshima so everyone knows what's going on before we show everything in the video. And these are from ChatGPT, so if they are wrong, it's ChatGPT's fault, not mine.
G what? GBD?
GPT.
GPT?
GPT. So the atomic bomb that dropped was actually named Little Boy. I'm not sure why, but it did have the name Little Boy, the atomic bomb. It happened on the 6th of August 1945 during the final stages of the Second World War. The aircraft used was a USA B-29 bomber piloted by Colonel Paul Tibbets. So the explosion itself killed an estimated 70 to 80,000 people instantly, with a total deaths by the end of 1945 reaching around 140,000 due to burns, radiation sickness or injuries. And roughly 70% of the buildings in Hiroshima were destroyed or severely damaged. The bomb exploded around 600 meters above the city in an airburst which maximized the destructive range. Hiroshima was chosen as a target because it was a major military command center and had not been heavily bombed previously, which allowed the US to measure the bomb's destructive effects more clearly. And Hiroshima was the first ever city in history to be attacked with a nuclear weapon. So there's some facts about what happened here before we go out and see anything. So the things we can see are, so there's a building called the Dome, which is still standing. It's the only building that's left. So you can see that. There's also the Peace Park that has memorials in it, and I think there's also a museum. So we are staying right next to Peace Park, so I'm just gonna walk towards because we can see the Dome from just outside our hotel, so we're just gonna walk that way and then see what we can find. I'll film as much as I can, but I don't want to be disrespectful. We'll go for some dinner first though, aren't we?
Yeah.
Bye! So that is a panoramic photo that someone took after the bombing of what the area looked like, and that was just on a memorial statue that we've just looked at there. Only a couple of buildings left standing. Now I was walking over to the Dome, which is the only building left from 1945. So I will show you that when we get there. We've arrived at the Dome, and that is what the building looks like. And here it is a little bit closer up. Okay, so what's some more facts about that? The building, now known as the A-bomb Dome, was designed by a Czech architect. It was completed in April 1915, so it's old. And it was called the Hiroshima Prefectural Commercial Exhibition Hall, and it had a distinctive green dome. The hall was used for art exhibitions, fairs and cultural events. But then during the war it was taken over by Togogu Shikoku Public Works Office of the Interior Ministry. The bomb exploded approximately 600 meters above and 160 meters southwest of the dome, ripping through and igniting the building, instantly killing everyone in it. Because the blast struck from almost directly above, some of the centre walls remained standing, leaving enough of the building an iron frame to be recognisable as a dome. After the war, the dramatic remains came known as the A-bomb dome. And then people were undecided whether to destroy it or keep it up as a memorial, but in 1966 the city council passed a resolution to preserve the A-bomb dome, which led to public fundraising campaign to finance the construction work. There's the facts about the dome. This here is the bridge over the river that is just next to the dome here, and it's in a T shape. And there's some information here about the bridge. Whoa! Can you see that huge fish? That is massive. Anyway, back to the facts. So the bridge was built in 1932 in a distinctive T-shape, the apparent target of the atomic bombing. It was subject to an estimated blast pressure of 7 tons per square metre, 15 times greater than normal. Under the sudden pressure, the bridge thrust like a leaf spring being snapped back and forth, with the slab fall up in the air. Fortunately, it didn't collapse, and when it was repaired, the bridge was usable for over 35 more years. However, eventually it had to be replaced with a new bridge in October 1983, which is this one. So let's walk over it now and find Kyle, who's in the middle. So that is what the dome looked like when it was built fully. So that's what it looked like before, and then there it is now. This is the bell of peace. So the bell is a symbol of Hiroshima aspiration to let all nuclear arms and wars be gone and the nation live in true peace. May it ring to all corners of the earth and meet the ear of every man, for it to throb and palpitate the hearts of its peace-loving donors. This is a monument for all the children that died in the bombing. So it was originally inspired by the death of Sadako Sasaki, who was exposed to radiation from the atomic bomb at the age of 2. 10 years later, she developed leukemia that ended her life. Her death compelled her classmates to begin a call for the construction of a monument for all children who died due to the bomb.
My name is Haruka and Mimi.
Nice to meet you.
Please write your thoughts on world peace.
Be kind to everyone.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please enter Japan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Arigato gozaimasu.
School trip, asking questions in English. How cute. Yeah.
My name is Ray. My name is Sei.
Nice to meet you.
Please tell me your name and nationality. Please write your thoughts on world peace. Camera?
Camera, yes.
Oh.
Do you want to hold? Video, YouTube.
Oh, YouTube channel.
We are not big. Eve, was it? EK Explores.
Oh.
Do you want us to write it on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we write it here.
Thank you.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Enjoy Japan.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
They probably expect us to have like 50,000 subscribers. We had to look at that class and go on YouTube and they're like, hey, they've only got 200 subscribers. We had a good way to learn English though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen that before on TikToks now, have you?
No.
I've seen it before where they go up to people and try and learn. All the way from a sack, I bet they took the bullet train.
Oh yeah. They've got it all written down on the blue pieces of paper what they actually say in English and in Japanese as well. So they've all got the same pieces of paper. I don't know if all from the same school or if it's like different.
Probably different schools. I'm gonna go in this cafe and get a a drink.
So we're now in the Hiroshima Peace Museum. We've just got our tickets for 200 yen, which is £1. I don't know if you can video everything, but I'll video whatever I'm allowed to. Museum is done. I did film a couple of clips which you will have just seen there, but I didn't really film very much because I didn't really think it was appropriate to film some of the stuff in there, but it was very sad. It was interesting to learn about, but very sad. So now we are on the way to walk to the Hypocentre or Epicentre of where the bomb landed. We're going back over the bridge. I thought this was the T bridge, but it's not. The one in between. This is the Epicentre or Hypocentre of the bomb, and that's a plaque to remember.
So do you see where the first floor level is? Can you see the line?
Yeah.
That's about 4 metres. Give or take, I think. Now imagine 400 of them. That's only 400 metres.
Wow.
It's a 150 of them.
Yeah. That was really high up then, wasn't it? This area of the city was exposed to temperatures of approximately 3,000 to 4,000 degrees, as well as blast wind and radiation. Most people in this area lost their lives instantly, and it was at exactly 8:15 AM on the 6th of August 1945. The history tour of Hiroshima is now over. Not sure what we're going to do now, but cut to us doing our next activity. Found a fresh orange machine. Oh, it left.
Now what?
2. When the buzzer sounds, your juice is ready.
Oh, so that's it.
Once the cover opens automatically, take out the cup. Ooh.
That's my drink.
Doesn't look very nice at the moment.
What do you mean? It looks sour.
Is any coming out?
I like to take out.
And then to get a straw, use a knob to open it. It's not very full. It's not even half full.
It's a waste of plastic. What's the point of that?
Yeah. £2.50 that was. Has it got bits
No
in?
bits.
Oh!
That's just orange out, just fresh orange. It's lovely. Really nice, really nice. £2.50 though.
But not even a full carton.
Not even a full fucking hell. That's shocking actually.
So it has been a little while. We've just been in our room chilling for a bit, and we're now back out for some tea. We spotted this place earlier, so we're just coming here. It's about like a 2-minute walk from our hotel, and it does burgers and wings and wraps and that stuff. It looks really good from what we've seen online. So it's called Kemby's Calf, and then that's an idea of all the food. Oh, that looks lovely. Look at them, your Jack Honey wings. Oh, they've got music on, so that is the Jack Honey wings. They look so good, don't they?
Unreal. Nice.
So good.
That unreal. You've got a Philly cheese steak sandwich. Very nice. I got some broccoli.
Skinny.
I forgot the pork pop burger. Didn't know what I wanted.
Just remember that I didn't finish the video for the other day, so make sure you are subscribed, you like the video, comment and share, and also 90% of people who are watching our videos aren't subscribed, so please make sure to press the subscribe button. And if you have made it this far in the video, comment brisket so we know that you are watching all the way through. Just come back tomorrow for our next video. Bye.